Hey, everybody, we're ready to start week 3. And so I wanted to start your week off with a little greeting. So this week we're going to take a break from vocabulary. We have done 2 units since we have been doing remote learning. And so I kind of need a break to take inventory. I've got some people that are behind on quizzes as well. You can check the parent portal to see if you owe me vocabulary exercises for Unit 13. I'm still entering Unit 14. It takes me a bit to sort through Remind and Google Classroom. But you can see what your quiz grade is. You'll see an RL in the grade book, which just means remote learning. It's not hurting your grade, but that will need to be made up um, if and when we return. It does need to be done still, but I don't have it counting as a 0 at the moment in case people are having issues with technology or internet. Um, Last week we did the wife a bath's tale, and so people should be submitting to me those worksheet questions, either if you hand wrote it or you did it via the Google Classroom posting and you hit turned in. But in it, it's mentioned that King Arthur and his wife, they take on the case of this knight in England. And so, I hopefully you found the tale pretty clever. But King Arthur is kind of a institution in England, for lack of better words. The myth and folklore surrounding him is an integral part of British literature and British history. So this week, what I have us doing is taking a look at a small 5-minute video that just says, "Is there any truth to the King Arthur legend?" And then there I have some worksheet questions with that. It's really brief. It's a 5-minute video, like I said. And then I'm going to have you read a classic story. There's a Disney movie based off of it. That's a famous one in the King Arthur legend, which is The Sword and the Stone. I attached a PDF to Google Classroom that has the text. I also attached an audio reading in case you wanted to hear me read it to you. And then I attached a worksheet that has kind of the comprehension questions that go with it. And it makes a copy for you so you can type it in there, or if you need to handwrite, or if you want to print it. You have a variety of things that you can do to get that work done. So that'll be for week 3. I do plan on holding some office hours of sorts using Zoom. And so look for a remind from me that indicates when you can kind of check in with me if you have any questions about your work or about your grade. I still have several assignments I'm putting in. I did add a lot this weekend, but still I'm entering Canterbury Tales tests and the Partner's Tale analysis questions. I got some Partner's Tale guides from people before we left, but then I didn't get them all. So some of that stuff's a little bit of a mess still, but I'm working on it. So yeah, touch base with me if you have questions via email or via Remind. All right. Until then, I'll check in later this week. All right. Bye.